If you have been enjoying my channel, then please press the subscribe button to show your appreciation. Thank you.
In heaven there is a sea, and above the sea there's the chair of Allah, and this is where the sun set.
What sunset?
Sunset in a boiling water.
Oh my God.
What? Oh my God. First of all, you are a Muslim. Shame on you to say, oh my God. You say, oh my Allah, behave yourself. Otherwise, Allah will punish you and make you look like me. What do you mean? Isn't it? This is what the Quran says, that the sun set in a murky water.
Yeah, you brought that last time, and then you kicked me.
Yeah. So why you are saying, oh my God? So saying, oh my Allah, how stupid is that? This is your God saying that.
That's the same thing.
What the same thing?
Oh, isn't Allah my God?
You Muslims, you do not know the difference between same thing and Samsung. Listen, your God saying he is the one all-knowing. He found a discovery, only can be found by him, that Zulqarnain, he keep going, walking down street until he found where the sun is sitting. What he found next to it is an embarrassment to all mankind. He found next to it people who they are naked and their penises is like a willy, and they are playing with the belly. And Allah, he decided to share his knowledge with us in the Quran. It's amazing knowledge. This must be coming from God.
وَوَجَدَهَا, it means
are you reading Arabic now? Is that Arabic?
Yeah, وَوَجَدَ عَنْدَهَا قَوْمٍ.
It says وَوَجَدَهَا. Is it وَوَجَدَ? وَوَجَدَ? Are you adding one more? Why are you adding letters? وَجَدَهَا تَغْرِبُ فِي عَيْنٍ حَمِئَةٍ وَوَجَدَ عِنْدَهَا قَوْمًا.
Yeah, okay.
Translate.
وَجَدَ تَغْرِبُ فِي عَيْنٍ حَمِئَةٍ. It means he found it as if it sets in the murky water.
He must be all knowledgeable, Allah. But listen, he sat on that chair, but he don't rest. We have to be honest here. But he's all knowledgeable. The important is Allah don't sit. You see, guys, if you say Allah sit, he cannot be God no more. If you say he rest, he's got to be God no more. But Allah, because he don't sit, he don't rest, he found, because he's a very hardworking person, he found where the sun set, he found it sitting in a murky, bloody, boiling water.
Christian princess, hold on, let me read.
What do you mean, hold on? You hold on.
Wajada, it means talking about Zulqarnain, when he looks, he sees this setting in the muddy water.
Okay.
What's wrong with that? How's that like?
How Zulqarnain, he found this, it says Wajada, which means he found. So Allah reporting a find. It's not Zulqarnain talking.
Right.
Okay. So if I say to you, this guy, he went to the market, he found the store closed, that means he did not think it's closed, he found it closed. So it was a closed.
What? Say again?
If I say to you that Yahya, he went to the mall, he found the mall closed, am I saying he thought it's closed, or I say what he found?
He found it closed.
Exactly. So Allah reporting what the guy found. He found the sun setting in murky water. Not only that, he found the setting place of the sun. The setting place of the sun. Yeah, he found the setting place of the sun.
Okay, wait, hold on. But you know that it's metaphorical.
It's a metaphorical. No, they came to Muhammad. They asked him, "Tell us about Zulqarnain. Is Zulqarnain a real person?
Is Zulqarnain what?
Is he a real person or metaphorical person?
He's a real person.
He's a real person. So how this is metaphorical?
Well, a real person can't have a metaphor.
No, I'm talking about the journey, a real journey. Is that a metaphorical journey or a real journey?
No, the vision, it's described in a metaphor.
Vision? Where it says vision? Where are you making up? So are you saying to me that Zulqarnain, he built the dam between Gog and Magog in a dream? It wasn't true?
Bro, do you take in English, you know what a metaphor is?
Metaphor?
Huh? Yeah, do you know what it is?
I know what a metaphor is. An idiot, he's a Muslim, he fabricates.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
A metaphor is an idiot Muslim, he hide behind it when he is embarrassed.
An idiot Muslim, do you want me to show you how many times you Christians hide behind metaphors?
Well, if it's a metaphor, then it's a metaphor, but it's not a metaphor.
Okay, tell me what Jesus means when he say, "You'll pick up serpents and cast demons in my name and be immune to all poison." What does that mean?
We finish this one and we go to Jesus. What Jesus said. Don't try to change the topic.
I'm not trying to change the topic.
No, you're trying to change the topic. Jesus, he taught in parables. We know that. Is that a parable? No. Is that a parable? Or this is a real story of a real person? You said to me it's a real person. This guy, go and Allah gave him the command of all means to control the earth. Yes, the Quran says that. So we established for him an earth and we gave him the means of everything. And then he fled away. Is that metaphorical?
Yes, it's described metaphorically. His vision when he sees the sun, it looks like
so this is a vision?
Yeah, Wait, which one?
So this was a dream.
It's not a dream. Do you know what vision is? It's your eyesight.
Oh, so Zulqarnain was a walking sleep person.
Was a real person, yes. I said
yeah, no, but he was a walking sleep. He was walking while he sleep.
No, that's John.
What John? Okay, tell me, the guy was walking or not walking?
He was sitting down.
What?
He was sitting down.
He was sitting down?
Yeah.
So the Quran says, so he fell away while he is sitting down?
No, I'm just making it up.
Huh?
No, I'm just making it up.
You are make what?
Just making it up.
Who was making it up?
Me.
You are fabricated like Muhammad. Okay, yeah, guys, sorry. I thought you are. Okay, he was making it up, guys. Okay, so now he fell away. Is that real or it is not real?
You're cutting so much.
Sure, I'm cutting. I cut Muhammad pieces every day. Are you kidding me? That's what I do for a living.
Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi is cutting.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is working fine. Your God have no even Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi, no modem, nothing. He has to come down every third part of the night to connect.
No, you use the neighbor's Wi-Fi.
So now answer. Did he found the sun set in a murky water?
Yes.
All right.
He did.
So how that is God talking?
I mean, how's it God talking? God is describing him.
Describing what?
Describing what he saw.
And is what he saw is true?
Yes.
So it's true that the sun set in a boiling spring of water.
Metaphorically, yes.
Where it says metaphorically. Let us do this. Your prophet, he explained this story here. So your God, Aka Muhammad, he said, he asked as a friend, do you know when the sun goes? The guy, as usual, he says, Allah and his prophet knows best. Your prophet said the sun goes and set in a spring of water, which is boiling water. Do you see it? Is that metaphorical too?
Yeah. When you look at it, when it's
but
setting,
your prophet was not next to the sea. He is in Mecca.
So what?
So how your prophet? No, he said, do you know where it goes? He didn't say you think it goes. He didn't say you thought it goes. He said it goes and set in a spring of boiling water.
Yeah, but it's describing the vision, what you see, what you see when you look at it.
So your prophet, he was misleading people. This is why I say Muhammad is the devil.
This is all misleading. The Quran clearly says.
So why he don't say to us what happened? Do you need to say that? Say us where the sun goes. The sun doesn't go anywhere.
What?
The sun goes nowhere.
Okay, it's talking about sunset.
Exactly. So your prophet trying to be scientifically accurate, Dr. Muhammad, so he described to the naive people around him where the sun goes, applying fictions into his religion, claiming that God told him. So he claimed that his God told him that the sun set in a spring of water.
Yeah.
So Muhammad is a fraud then. He's the devil.
Doesn't make him a fraud. I told you many times, but you don't accept it.
Does the sun? Okay, guys, he told me many times. You keep saying to me it's a metaphorical. Why Muhammad will say this? I will go with you. Why Muhammad said it goes and...
Because Because that's what they see when it sets. That's what people
But
see.
he did
It
not
looks
see
like it is.
anything. He did not see anything. The guy in Mecca, there's no ocean, there's no sea.
I'm not going to simply tell you he's going off by the
Same
Quran
time,
verse.
have you ever seen somebody seeing the sun going in a spring of water? Spring, it's not an ocean.
Yes.
Is the ocean is a spring?
It's just water. The main point is the water.
I like it when a Muslim he tried to answer me, but it's water. What? Speak loud, man. Tell
I'm
the
speaking
truth.
that.
What you just said now a second ago? Water. Anyone understand what he said? Tell me what you said. Do the sun set in a spring of water? How you can see that?
I said the main point is the water.
The main what?
The main point is the water.
The main point is the water. It doesn't mean it doesn't cut. Okay, what if I say Pepsi Cola? It's water too.
Water.
With water, it says a spring of not only water. It is a hamia. It's not warm, by the way. False translation. Hamia means blazing hot.
Okay, go into Arabic, please.
Go what?
In the Arabic.
Okay, here we go. Read it.
قلت رسول الله أعلم قال فإنها تغرب في عين حامية.
Now it's supposed to you are like show me the Arabic. That's it. Now we have a solution. Translate.
He said the Prophet knows. He say it sets in the spring. That's hot.
So now Allah Prophet he said, the sun set in a spring of very hot, blazing hot water. How in the world, Muhammad, he say that? And why it's so hot?
Because the sun is hot.
The sun is hot or the water is hot now?
What?
What? It says the water is hot, not the sun.
The water gets hot from the sun.
I never thought about this. The water was cold. The sun jump in the water get hot, start boiling. Boom, 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 boom. That makes sense. You know, once I was doing a radio show, I want to say make sense. I said make sense. Make sex. That makes sense. Listen, why the water get hot? It says it's set in a spring of blazing hot, so it is hot water already. It's not the sun making it hot.
I mean, you never know.
Never know. What do you know?
I said you never know.
I know. What do you know? What yourself you know? What a Muslim knows? Nothing. But he claimed that he received messages from God, and his God is guideline who gave him all the information. He think that the sun set in a murky water, and this murky water is boiling hot. And you keep Muslims, you keep ducking tape the story. Says it was in metaphorical. Let us see. We have another Muslim. Maybe he can help you. Zachariah. Let us see Zachariah. Maybe he can help you. Come to the stage, Zachariah. You can stay here, so you can help. You and Zachariah can help each other.
Well, how generous of you.
Oh, I'm a very nice person, you know.
Very.
Sound like a cow.
Right.
Go ahead, Al-Kursi.
Right.
Which one of you want to talk first? Zachariah? Go, Zachariah. Zachariah?
Maybe they're muted. Maybe
no, Zachariah is not muted. Okay, maybe he do not know how to use it. Zachariah, you have to sit on. If you do not know how to push the button, just sit on the keyboard. You need to push to talk.
I'm a very nice person.
No, you can just sit on the keyboard. This is the easiest way to explain to a Muslim. Sit on the keyboard, you will talk. You stop, stand up. Are you there, Zachariah? Okay, Zachariah do not know how to use it. Let's see the other person. Al-Kursi.
No, he's not.
Go ahead, Al-Kursi.
So what's the issue?
The issue, do the sun set in a muddy boiling water?
That's the view of Zulqarnain.
Can you show us where the word view?
There is no such word, but the description of Zulqarnain of the valleys.
Where, how you come to the conclusion that this is his view?
Well, whereas he's at the top of the valley and he can see the sunshine. So basically, is he holding the sun or clinging onto the sun? It's just what he's seeing. So that's what you see.
Let us me and you together. Okay, Mr. Al-Kursi, let us read together. Enter when he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that located?
Basically, he's still by the valley,
what valley?
Until he reached the
what valley?
He was walking by the valley.
Which valley?
The whole description of like his location.
Where you get the word valley from?
Okay, let's say it's not a valley, but wherever he was, from the point he was standing, his view of the sun is something setting in a spring of water.
Something. He's just what is that thing? Something. You said something. Something is sitting.
Sun, okay. His view of the sun is of an orange ball setting in a spring of water.
Okay, just one by one. He saw an orange ball sitting in a spring of water. How you can see that?
Setting. His view of the sun. Basically, I just described a sun for you.
Okay, so, you said to me, I am the sun. Okay, thank you for saying that. Okay, you are the moon. So now it is a spring of water. How in the world he saw the sun, which is me, sitting in the spring of water? Spring. You know, spring is in the size of a dish or like a maximum a barrel. How me, the sun, is sitting in a spring of water? How he saw that?
A spring of water can be as big as New York.
The spring of water can be as big as New York? So why we call it spring?
Yeah, a spring of water, it is just describing a layer of water. The size is not described, but you once even said a spring of water is as small as a water in a bath. I think people here in your audience know a spring of water. It can be of any size. It can be a lake. It can be a river.
No,
so Zulkarnain's view of the sun is something.
Listen. A spring of water is a body of water coming from the ground. So it's not even a lake. It's not going to be even deep. It's just a water continue coming usually from the ground, which means rocks. So the water is coming. It is not an ocean. It is a spring. Who in the world will see sun sitting in a spring, and that spring is boiling water?
Yeah, so a spring of water can be a lake.
Can you tell me the name of the boiling water in the world, which is spring, and the sun sit there?
Yeah, so a spring of water can be a lake, and if it is like really very hot, that's all that verse is describing.
All right, I will go with you guys. The spring of water can be a lake. So Allah, he did not use the word lake because he didn't know the word lake. He used the word spring. And then it says that this spring is a black, muddy, hot, boiling water. And says he found near it. So now he found the sitting place of the sun. Is the sun set anywhere or sat only in sitting place?
Zulkarnain, wherever he was, when he looked up and saw the sun was setting. The sun was setting on that spring of water. That's his view of the sun. Every day I see the sun setting behind trees.
You are saying that your God, he was describing for us what Zulkarnain he saw, and he believed in him that he saw that, and he is confirming that. So your God, Allah, he was foolish to the point he believed what Zulkarnain saw to be true.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me seeing the sun setting behind trees. I see the sun setting behind mountains all the time.
Listen.
I see the sun setting.
I went on a journey, and Allah, he described what I saw according to you, right? So Christian Prince, he went on a journey and he saw the sun setting in Mercury. What does that mean?
Let's put it this way. You went on a journey to New York and you saw the Manhattan Henge. Have you ever heard of the Manhattan Henge?
No, I did not. I saw the hinge, but Manhattan, no, I did not see it.
Yeah, the Manhattan Henge is when the sun sets on the streets of New York. It is not like the sun is setting on the streets of New York. It's just
so your
at a
God,
certain point
so your God is reporting something stupid or something smart.
The Manhattan Henge, when you stand on the streets of Manhattan.
Did your God report something stupid or something? Let's assume that Zulkarnain is a stupid idiot. He saw the sun setting in a spring of water. Is your God Allah smart when he say he saw it? Did he say he was wrong? No, he's telling us, he's confirming. In Arabic it says, wajadaha, not he saw, he found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
To found, as you said earlier on, if you said earlier on,
is Allah reporting?
If I go to a shop and I found the shop closed, like how do I describe that? What I've seen is I've seen the shop closed. It's not like I've found it physically shut. I've seen it. So when you found something, it's like what you see. When I go somewhere and I found people playing football, I'm seeing them playing football. It's not like I'm physically found. So it's like you just
reality. Is that reality or fiction? Is that reality or fiction?
In what? Zulkarnain story.
When Allah says he found it, when Allah says he found it, is he reporting a find of reality or find of fiction?
When you find something, is what you see.
No.
Yeah.
Because I can see a mirage still is not true.
If you find shops closed, you're seeing like the doors are shut and the shop is closed.
Did not say he saw, he said he found.
He found, and this is what I'm saying. When you found a shop,
let us go back a little
when
bit.
you found a shop
let us go back a little bit. They asked in Muhammad about Zulkarnain. The Jews came to him. They said, "Do you know anything about Prophet Zulkarnain?" They are following him. Muhammad took him a few weeks to give the answer back, and then after he collected some information, he said, "Allah told me, I shall recite to you something of his story. Verily, we established him in the earth." Zulkarnain is not talking. And we gave him the means of everything. Zulkarnain is still not talking. So he followed the way. Zulkarnain still is not talking. Until Zulkarnain still not talking. When he reached the sitting place of the sun. So did Zulkarnain thought that this is a place where the sun set? It says until he reached the sitting place of the sun.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I need to go to the end of the world to find the setting place of the sun, or the sun set everywhere?
Until he reached the setting place of the sun. So like what's so complicated about that verse?
Setting place of the sun. So the guy keep going. And this guy's journey took him many years. He spent his life traveling according to your prophet. So now in this point, he reached the sitting place of the sun. This is not a picnic, a one-day journey. This is a guy, he spent his life.
So basically, I've traveled around the world and I've been in areas where
did you reach the sitting place of the sun when you travel around the world?
I can see the sun setting. Literally, it looks like just a couple of miles.
Hold on, one by one. Did you reach the sitting place of the sun?
By description, I can say where I am. I can see the sun setting just a few miles away.
You are being hypocrite. When he reached so this journey is long. The guy, he reached the east, he reached to the west. If you go down a little bit, you will see he changed the way, and then he kept going until he found the rising place of the sun. So now it's clear. This man,
so CP.
Listen.
CP, what's so difficult?
So now it's so clear. This guy, he covered the whole earth. He kept going until he found where the sun set. He found, and then he changed direction. He found where the sun rises. So it's a specific location. Now let's go back.
Oh no! That's from your own construct. Like it is just an area.
This is what it says. Okay, hold on. I gave your friend before you should join us this hadith. Please for us.
He's a youngster. Like I've been listening to you too.
Okay.
Like saying this.
Yeah. He is saying you are just a young idiot. Okay, no problem. So now,
I didn't say he's a young idiot. I say he's a young man.
Let us see what your answer. So you are saying he's a youngster, he's stupid. Now you are the adult.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
No
that.
problem.
He
Read
just
it.
doesn't know.
No
He
problem.
just doesn't.
Read it. He's 6 years old like Aisha. It's okay. Read it.
I told him many times it's the
I
view
know.
of him. I told him it's
I've been
his.
listening to you, man. I've been listening to you very well. You did very well. Keep it up.
Tell me, what is your prophet saying, Al-Kursi?
That verse is not calculus. That verse I expect
Read the hadith.
kindergarten.
Read the hadith.
CP, the Quran is explicit.
Read
We don't
the
have
hadith.
to seek.
Your prophet explained the Quran, not you. Who are you? This is your prophet. Respect your prophet. Shame on you.
Yeah. So what happened to the hadith? Like
read
the sons.
what your prophet said. Why you disrespect your prophet? Ignore what he said. Why?
Okay. I understand. So basically, that hadith.
No, don't tell me I understand. Read it, and then you explain. Go ahead.
So the hadith says, I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. We were. Is it? I can actually, my eyesight are quite bad. I can actually see the other one.
Your eyesight is bad? Okay, no problem. Who is a Muslim, his eyesight is good. This guy, his eyesight is bad. He went blind after talking to Christian Prince. He cannot see it no more.
I mean, realistically, when people speak to you, they lose brain cells. So that's probably why.
Yeah. So
okay, I'm back on.
Is your eyesight now working?
Yeah.
All right. Read it for us.
He said, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting? He asked, do you know where the sun or where? Oh God, I'm struggling.
Again?
Do you know? Okay, can you just read it, please? I'm struggling exactly where the blue ends at the bottom. Because I'm struggling.
Do you know why always I say, oh mommy, mommy blue? The blue.
He says, I reply, Allah and his apostle know best. He said, it sets in spring of warm water.
So now, did this guy Muhammad, he thought the same thing, that the sun set in a warm water, a spring of warm water in Mecca?
So CP, so why do you just use hadiths out of context?
Get out of here. Potato. It turned to be that the Christian Prince is using the hadith out of context. Christian Prince, first of all, you are using the hadith out of context. Okay, Zakir, God, explain to us. First of all, when Prophet Muhammad said the word spring, he don't mean spring, he means Pepsi Cola. He would what? Pepsi Cola. There was no Pepsi Cola in the time of the Prophet. Christian Prince, you are so stupid and so ignorant. In the time of the Prophet, he was doing the miracle. So one of the miracles he did is he the one that created Pepsi Cola. Okay, so there's a Pepsi Cola ball. Your prophet, he saw the sun sitting in the Pepsi Cola. Exactly. And I was taking things out of context, correct? Exactly. And we got you busted. Abdul, the guy your prophet says, do you know where it goes? Do you know where the sun's setting? In the time of the sunset. Your prophet voluntarily said, it goes and set in a spring of warm water. And the Abdul, we are taking it out of context. Yeah, you slaughtered me with no mercy. Potato. Who is a smart Muslim? They have something smart to say. Your prophet is the devil. He is making fun of those naive people. He is the devil. He taught you to commit sin. He commanded you to do sin. He commanded you to fornicate. He commanded you to go after children. He commanded you to lie. He commanded you to steal. He commanded you to do everything wrong in the world. That is your false prophet Muhammad. Who want to prove me wrong? Zechariah 88, are you there? Zechariah is in and out like Muhammad. Who is a brave Muslim can speak to us and tell us why Muhammad is so ignorant, so satanic, so liar, so stupid, so dummy, and not yummy at all? The only Muslim left is Al-Kursi.
So what's the issue, CP?
You know, Al-Kursi,
You can't just allow me to speak.
Al-Kursi, listen. So when I show you this, why you are saying to me I'm using it out of context? Your prophet said, he asked the guy, and they are riding a donkey, not a ship, correct? Did your prophet live in Cyprus, in Ireland? No. So he was in Mecca, in the top of a donkey. Do they have in Mecca, do they have an ocean? No. Do they have a huge lake? No. The spring of Zamzam is not even a well. It's not even like 1 foot as total water. So now, your prophet, when he said, the sun set in a boiling water, the mic is yours.
The mic is mine, and like I will speak if only someone is manly enough to accept whatever I said. Like, just know it's my opinion. You don't have to start getting angry and cutting me off. Like, we have to behave in a very matured way. You've been entertaining.
Listen. I don't respect Muslim, just to let you know. So you like it. You don't like it, you can take a hike. I don't respect liars, and you are a liar.
In what sense? Just me asking you a question that you're taking a hadith out of context.
Look at your name. Guys, do you see the icon in his name? His icon, it says Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. Do you accept Jalaluddin al-Suyuti to be your scars?
That's beside the point.
No, it's the point. Why you have Jalaluddin al-Suyuti if you don't accept him? I can show you right now what Jalaluddin al-Suyuti said, and you will die laughing.
That's besides the point.
So guys, the icon in his name is Jalaluddin al-Suyuti, one of the biggest Muslim scholars. And now he said he don't want to accept what Jalaluddin al-Suyuti says. So you put his picture in the top of your head, huh? And when we ask you, do you accept the guy? This is beside the point. So why he is in the top of your head?
What actually? How did al-Suyuti even came to the topic?
I'm asking you which one, because I want to see how we can solve the problem. So now I said to myself, okay, this guy, he have a picture, a cover of the book of al-Suyuti. He have his name there, so he must be proud of him.
Nonetheless, al-Suyuti is something we can discuss later, but for now, you ask a question regarding the verse in Surah Al-Kahf.
Right.
Can we just
let us go back to zero.
Sorry, the hadith.
Let us go back to zero. Let us go back to zero.
You're talking about the hadith, right? You're talking about the hadith.
Did your prophet
mention about what? About the sun?
Did your prophet saw the sun sitting in a spring of water or not?
Yeah, based on the hadith, that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's the issue?
That means the Quran and the hadith, they confirm each other. That means Muslims believe the sun set in a boiling water.
Yeah, so do you actually think like it's something that happens in this sphere, or you're talking about some other dimension?
Guys, anyone understand what this guy is saying? The sphere, as the dimension. What is that?
Okay, so when he says the sun sets,
listen, Mr. Dimension, listen. Your prophet, he saw the sun sitting in a boiling spring of water. Is your prophet wrong or right?
He's right. He's never wrong.
So you agree that the sun set in a spring of water?
Yeah, definitely. Like, but is it talking about something in this dimension or in another dimension?
Oh, so your prophet, when he was in Mecca, he was in a different galaxy, where the sun there set in warm water, not our sun.
Our sun, but it's like when the sun finally sets, like where it sets. No, I don't think any human has got an idea, and he's just giving us a clue.
Clue or glue?
A clue.
I understand. Glue?
Yeah, that's from your understanding.
So is it so Allah so the prophet who do not know how to write, how to read, he gave us a clue where the sun set, and according to his clue, he learned from his God, and all knowledgeable, that the sun set in a boiling spring of water.
Yeah,
That's amazing. How you explain such a stupidity?
No, it is you who has to prove it wrong. Like prove him wrong. If you have any other explanation.
So now we agree. Finally, the Muslim, we got them busted. They agree that this is not his thought.
No,
this is not
you
his
can
vision.
you can come up with,
You see. So now you agreed. Now you agreed
finally.
finally that this is what your prophet saw is true. So now
that's what the prophet said. That's what the prophet said, and it's a fact. So if you have any contrary,
it's a fact. I like the facts a Muslim they present to us. Do you have any other fact? You know what? I'm going to give you the opportunity to prove to me that Muhammad is a prophet, not the devil. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He actually gets mankind to revert back to the laws of Moses and to the creator of the world who sent Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Prior to him.
Okay, let us take one by one. Let us take one by one. Hold on. Let us take one by one. The law of Moses have the 10 Commandments, correct?
It's not just the 10 Commandments. Leviticus is not just the 10 Commandments.
What?
There is a lot of laws.
What?
Leviticus goes beyond the 10 Commandments.
No problem. But which, according to the religion of Islam, Allah, He wrote the 10 Commandments to Moses or all the Torah?
You are breaking off.
I'm not breaking off. It's you you're breaking.
No, it's not me.
How you can hear me saying you are the one is breaking, but you cannot hear the other
Okay, carry on. I know probably is my
okay. So now listen, did Allah write all the Torah for Moses or only the 10 Commandments?
Have you ever read Leviticus?
I'm asking you a question, answer.
Okay, what was your question again? What was the question? He said,
so listen, did Allah wrote all the Torah or only the 10 Commandments to Moses according to Islam?
The laws given to Moses, definitely.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Is the Torah, all of it, given to Moses by the hand of Allah is written?
Yeah, definitely. Allah said so. Allah said so in the Quran.
Oh, okay. So why you are saying to me the book of Leviticus? Is it mentioned in the Quran or only
the what?
The Torah in Islam? The Torah of Islam. So guys, notice with me that now he agreed that the Torah is not one book. Correct?
The Torah.
Yeah, it's not one book.
Who agreed? Who agreed with you that it's not one book?
Is it one book or many books?
I don't really know much about the Torah.
Abdul. So your God, he keeps saying the Torah, the Torah, the Torah. Is the Torah one book or many books?
Apparently, from my knowledge of what is said about the Torah, it's mainly 5
so books. when we say the God of the God of Moses, he said to him, you cannot, hey Jews, you cannot eat camel meat. Do you Muslims follow the law of Moses? Do you eat camel meat?
We Muslims, where do we follow?
Do you follow? You said to me to revert to the law of Moses. God, did he say to me? Did he say, so, Prophet of Allah, he come to revert us back to the law of Moses? You said that. Come, I heard people.
You are breaking down. Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah. Prophet Muhammad returned mankind back to the God of Noah, Moses, Abraham, and Yeshua,
so
and
Moses,
all the earlier prophets.
So let us check. Moses, he said, you cannot eat camel meat. Do you Muslims eat camel meat and even drink the piss of the camel?
Is that what Musa said or what Allah said? Is that what Musa said or what Allah said?
Nothing. Your God, Allah, he cannot talk. You know, you are the one who said to me, Muhammad, you want us to revert back to the law of Moses. So we are checking the fact if you Muslim follow Moses or you don't. So do you eat camel milk and camel shit and camel meat?
I'm a Muslim and I don't.
Why you don't?
Yeah.
What do you
Like
mean?
it is not my culture.
What? But a second
My
ago,
culture, we don't.
what do you mean your culture? You don't have a culture. You follow Muhammad blindly. What culture?
It's not my culture to eat anything camel. If some people eat it, even Europeans eat it. So it's like
So,
that's entirely up to
listen,
me.
did your
I
prophet,
choose not to.
are you saying to me your prophet, when he eat camel, he is a bad person?
Is what?
When he eat camel,
Have you any evidence of him eating a camel?
have I what?
Have you any evidence of my Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam eating a camel?
So you are saying to me that you are sure that your prophet did not command you to do that?
Command Muslims to eat camel.
Okay. Let us see together what your prophet did. You see my screen right now, right?
So CP, what's your understanding of Islam?
CP me, don't CP me. Let us get you busted. Potato.
No, it's not me busted. Like
you are talking to Christian friends. You know that Santa Claus is real and Muhammad is not.
Is it in your,
Don't change topic. Here we go. Your prophet, after eating from the camel, and the Muslims eating with him, they are asking, should we wash after eating camel meat?
Okay, CP.
Shut up.
The prophet.
Shut up and read.
The prophet can eat
Shut
camel
up.
as much as
Shut up.
possible.
Shut up and read.
No.
Shh. Read.
Okay, I've read it, and he ate camel. So
No, you did not read it. You said to me, do you have a proof? So you claim to be a Muslim, and you know Islam, but you do not know your religion. Hello?
yeah.
So now, why you're a prophet eating camel meat if you follow Moses?
Yeah, so probably during Musa, it might have been prohibited, but not in the time of the prophet. So what's wrong with
But
that?
you just said that the prophet came to revert us back to the law of Moses.
Yeah, he took us back to the God of Moses. So what's wrong with that? CP, let me tell you one thing.
Listen.
Let me tell you one thing.
For the sake
In the
of
Ten Commandments,
for the sake of shin of Allah, you Muslim, do you know what you are doing to me? My
CP, in the Ten Commandments,
my
it says, "Thou
hand
shalt
is
not
hurting
steal."
from spanking you. Now name for me
No,
one thing
the Ten
Muhammad he
Commandments.
follow. You
In the
Muslim, you
Ten
claim
Commandments.
that you follow Moses, but Moses
Yeah.
is not a Muslim.
No, he is.
Okay.
He submit to the will of Allah.
Okay, hold on. Christians believe in the original sin, correct?
In what?
The Christians believe in the original sin, which means Adam commits sin. Because of him, we are out
The
of
original sin. That's some invention, you see. Like where in Genesis did God mention Adam and Eve's sin?
What?
Where in Genesis did God mention that the disobedience of Adam and Eve is a sin?
Really, it's not a sin. So why he kick him out from heaven?
So are you telling me someone has to sin for God to take action against them?
Just come out of here. Do we have any adult? The funny, when he came to the stage, he said that Yahya is a youngster, and supposedly he is the mature. You know what I mean?